Next up, a myth that's shaken, not stirred.
What's the matter? Earthquake!
There's no doubt that earthquakes can literally rock your world.
Oh my God, we're having an earthquake. Wait a minute. Hold on.
But when the earth moves, should you really dive for the doorway, or will this myth be at fault?
All right, so I love this story, but I foresee a couple of problems.
Okay, like what?
Well, first of all, doesn't the answer depend on the type of house you're in, how it was constructed, how old it is?
True, so why don't we test this on a couple of different kinds of homes? First, a newer, sort of wooden-style house, and then maybe an older masonry one.
Okay, fair enough. But then there's a second problem. We can't just sit around waiting for an earthquake to happen.
Well, what we could do is find one of those giant shake tables and see if they'd let us borrow it.
You know what? I know just the place.
Now, we are testing the myth that during an earthquake, it is best to stand in a door jamb in a building. Now, ever since I was a kid growing up in California, that is what they told us. But I don't know if that's true. So we are here at the California Academy of Sciences, and they are going to let us use their earthquake shake table so we can get to the bottom of this myth. Let's hope we don't break it.
Yeah, breaking this museum masterpiece would be bad news. So first, the guys go in for a trial tremor.
All right, you guys ready for an earthquake? Oh my God! Look at the lamp! Ah! I want out of here! This is terrifying!
Thanks to a battery of air bladders, the shake table can simulate San Francisco's 1906 nightmare. The 15th most energetic earthquake in U.S. history. But given its engineering excellence,
Save the bobbleheads!
are they really going to let the Mythbusters meddle with it?
Holy moly! We're all gonna die!
Well, since you already have a shake table, we were talking about making a brick and mortar style building as well as a wood structure building. Do you think maybe we could just use yours and shake them till they fall down?
Well, it sounds like a great idea, but this is actually a working museum, so maybe you have to build your own or something.
Okay. So how does your shake table imitate the forces of an earthquake?
Well, we don't do the Z plane, which is up and down. We actually do the X and the Y direction, and we do that movement because that's the strongest motion in an earthquake.
All right, well, thank you very much for all the information. I think we got a lot of building to do.
That's great.